No, it can't be. It can't be. It can't be. I've been seeing the news everywhere. And it gotta be true. Gucci3rdLeg needs to go to court, needs to face trial for the crimes he's committed against the industry. And unless you live under a rock and don't know the names, the big stars that he's ended their careers, they might have to go to overseas. Here's a list of all the people for 100% that I know bro has dealt with. Bro is really the Sukuna of the whole industry. Bro really Thanos 75% of the industry, including the up-and-coming stars.
Sexyy Red recently revealed that she's contracted herpes. And anyone would be upset by that news, so I mean, I can't blame her. But she's pointing the blame at Gucci3rdLeg. He's allegedly going around hooking up with women without disclosing his status, and it wouldn't be the first time someone got the herp after hooking up with him. So honestly, it makes sense. Of course, he denies that whole story, but do we really believe him? There's a lot to talk about here, so let's get to it. This isn't the first time that Sexyy Red has been the talk of the rumor mill, and Charleston White actually said that her host spirit would catch up to her.
Yeah, I hate her. Yeah, that's she's delivering a spirit amongst young girls. She's introducing. We've had a spirit. The spirit damn near wiped the young black males out. This spirit is fit to do a number on the young black.
Once she caught genital herpes, or HSV2, people are saying she probably picked it up from Gucci3rdLeg. People are saying that he's out there spreading herpes to everybody. If you aren't familiar, Gucci is a popular OF creator and internet personality. A girl who collaborated with him named Dawn A. Davis said that when she was just 19 years old, he infected her and that he never disclosed that he had the infection. She says he was very well aware that he had herpes, but he knowingly didn't tell her, and that he's been doing the same thing to other women as well.
I'm just gonna say, yes, he gave it to me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, Gucci3rdLeg burned me with HSV2.
She also said that once he knew that she knew he infected her, he threatened her.
Gut was telling me to get away from this man, not only because of my health situation, but it was also this man did not make me feel safe.
What does that mean?
So,
you could explain, sorry.
So it has been documented that this man has a tendency to be aggressive.
Has he hit you or pushed you or shoved you or anything like that?
He has not hit me, but he did grab my hair and scream in my face that I don't know who I'm messing with. I can even have my friend vouch for me. I had to call my friend in the middle of the debate, or the altercation, even though I was frozen. He was screaming at me, he was drunk, he was mad. Stuff happened that night that I don't necessarily want to get into because I would be bringing another person that does not need to be named in the situation. But my friend heard him.
It honestly sounds completely nuts, and that he came off really scary. But the scariest part of this all is that he says he's hooked up with more than 3,000 women.
Count was like 3,100, but I was really, I didn't feel too bad about it because my ex-chick Dominant Body had like 2,000 or whatever, but so it was like when I was dealing with my chick, she couldn't really be like, oh, your body counts too much, because her body count like 2,000, my body count like 3,000.
If he's really out here knowingly infecting people with herpes in the way that Davis described, then that's truly a horrific scenario. Apparently he's not just sticking to one type of girl or only women in the OF profession either, because he hooked up with Sexyy Red too. Red has been pretty open about STIs. She went on the Lip Service podcast to say that she once caught chlamydia from the same dude not once, but twice. Apparently she and her ex broke up, then got back together. And both times she tested for chlamydia.
I had chlamydia before though, twice.
Okay,
but
I mean,
never had
that's
it.
the most
Pretty common.
Yeah, very common.
This what happened. Me and my was together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. And then he did him, and then we missed each other, came back.
Once her HSV2 status was disclosed, this picture of Sexyy Red and Gucci3rdLeg has been circulating on the internet. And people are pointing the finger at him. But she got on social media and told people that she wasn't necessarily involved with him the way they thought she was just because there's a picture of them together.
Y'all think I'm fucking him. Like, can I just chill? Can I hang out? God, I'm a grown ass guy, the superhero. Leave me alone.
But honestly, she didn't say that she didn't hook up with him. She didn't deny that outright. And people don't believe her. One person said she distanced herself because she ain't want to throw away her career for a man who already threw his own career away. Sexyy may be out here trying to do damage control, but Gucci is too. He got on Aiden Ross's livestream to shut down the allegations against him. But the story he went with is that he has HSV1, or oral herpes, and not HSV2. HSV1 is pretty common and can be spread when you hook up with someone. But even if he has HSV1, he should probably at least tell these women before he gets with them, just as common courtesy.
When I will be proven negative, I 100% want to quit OnlyFans.
But Davis says that isn't the case.
OnlyFans star.
Yes.
What happened between you and Gucci3rdLeg?
I wouldn't test positive for HSV2 unless you had HSV2. If you gave me HSV1 genitally, I would test positive for HSV1, but just have it in my genitals. But I don't have HSV1, I have HSV.
Lots of people are siding with Davis after his appearance on that livestream. She sounds credible and is very well spoken. Hopefully she gets a better opportunity out of this, and Gucci never came back on for the results. Guilty. Another person had this to say: I hate being the bearer of bad news, but if you knowingly sleep with someone with a 3,000 body count, you're bound to catch something. I'm just saying. This isn't the first time that Sexyy Red has fueled relationship rumors. Recently, people thought she had a love triangle situation going on between herself, Kayla B, who's King Von's sister, and Chief Keef. Other people have pointed out that the whole thing might have been just a publicity stunt for the Sexyy Red collab with Chief Keef though. If there's a romance to speak of, my money is on Drake. And I honestly hate to say that since my favorite Lizzo lyric is, "No, I ain't fucked Drake yet." But those two are really close and Drake calls her my rightful wife, which honestly says all it needs to right there. And I'm gonna say something controversial here, but I think Drake might be her baby daddy. Before you come for me in the comments, I'm gonna give you my reasons. In case you don't know, Red already has an adorable little boy named Chucky that was born back in 2020. His daddy is in prison. Red actually went out of her way to hide that she was pregnant the second time until basically she couldn't hide it anymore. She had the baby early this year and we don't know who the baby daddy is. She's actually like militantly defensive about this kid. She did a live stream in June where she said, "Cause I don't need anyone in my business. Like, why you wanna be so nosy? Mind your business. Why is y'all worried about my kids? They're right here, they cool, they fed, they good. Go have some kids and cry about them dirty." Chucky was in the background and asked her to stop cursing, which was adorable. And while being secretive about your child's existence and the child's father isn't proof that Drake fathered it, I have more evidence than I'd like to admit. In a post on October 25th for Drake's birthday, Sexyy Red wrote, "Happy birthday to one of the nicest, most humblest person I know. Love you, BD. Enjoy your month." I mean, she literally called him her baby daddy. Need I say more? Oh, I do? Well, let's look at these pictures. There's one where he's putting a crown on her, one of him kissing her on the cheek, and one of him holding her baby bump. You know, like a baby daddy. And the comments reflected that. I knew that was his baby. I'm starting to think Drake really her baby daddy. LMFAO, Drake really was there the whole pregnancy. Oh, and remember the time he hid the fact that he had a whole kid? I'm just saying, it's pretty probable, and I hope that if that's the case, he didn't catch HSV2 from her after she caught it from Gucci. Wouldn't it be a whole tragedy if Drake was invested with herpes? Just saying. When it comes to STIs, Sexyy Red is really leaning into the fact that she's had a couple. In April, she announced a line of lip glosses. You're probably thinking, that's not that weird. Just wait, it gets weird quick. It's the name she has for the lip glosses. They've got names like Coochie Juice, Booty Hole Brown, Nut, Pussy Hole Pink, Blue Balls, Sex on My Period, Yellow Discharge, and Gonorrhea. She announced the lip glosses on her X where she said, "Introducing Northside Princess, the brand, and my first product will be my lip gloss. I'm so excited." Now I know my makeup girlies have questions. I honestly don't have answers for you. There isn't information on when they'll drop, where you can buy them, and most importantly, if they're flavored. And like, what they're flavored like, if they are. Given their names, it seems like they could be the worst kind of Birdie Bots lip gloss ever. The comments on these are pure gold. Stay classy, America. A list like the plagues of Egypt. If these don't turn out to be too expensive, there are like 3 people I can think of that I'm giving this to as a gag gift. Very demure, very mindful. Remember when Jelly Belly made the Harry Potter flavored jelly beans like booger, vomit, and rotten egg? It's like that, except way fucking worse. Honestly, that's exactly what I thought when I read about them. No way I want something gonorrhea or yellow discharge flavored on my mouth. I mean, if you do, fine, but I know that's just enough to make me throw up in my mouth a little bit. I suppose there's something to be said about her attempting to break the stigma of STIs and start a conversation there so that society isn't so quiet about them. I'm just not sure that this is the way to do it. She's also planning on opening a sex shop. She told Angie Martinez in August that she wanted to open one. So I'm like, I'm gonna just open my own store. I got lingerie because I like to walk around looking cute. I get whatever makes me look cute, plus some toys. I'm gonna have some stuff that's sexy. It's all kinds of stuff in here. It's candy and sex games. I'm gonna hook the store up and make it cute. I'm gonna sell all kinds of stuff in there though. That's actually really on brand for her, given her whole image and her lyrics. Maybe she can call it Pound Town, like her song, right? It's great to see that she's got two different business ventures going on. It could be really easy to get completely depressed and down with a disease diagnosis as major as herpes, but it doesn't seem to be holding her back. Well, that's it for this video. I'm pretty sure I've told you all that I think about this. I want to hear your thoughts, so talk to me in the comments below. What do you think about Gucci3rdLeg allegedly spreading herpes around numerous people? Do you think Sexyy Red got from Gucci3rdLeg? What do you think about Drake being her maybe baby daddy? And what do you think about her new business ventures? Let me know and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye!